Hello, welcome into the channel. I'm Elizabeth with an intuitive Charmcast reading. This is for Taurus. If you've never seen one, I hope you'll stick around. They're fairly quick, very interesting, and there is going to be a little bit of noise, so I wanted to warn you. We're going to go ahead and make some intentions, questions, your heart's desires, what you need some angelic messages about. Choose your guidance with the highest intention. Okay, Taurus. Again, thank you. And here we go. All right. There is, first of all, the number 3 over here will possibly be significant for you. And the sign Libra. Okay, Taurus, so keep that in mind. Let me show you. I suppose the lighting could be a little bit better. Doing these kind of late at night here. And this is the Libra sign you're dealing with. I'll put those together. Celebration way over there. Doesn't seem like you've been having a whole lot of fun lately, Taurus. And if I may show you this without making you dizzy, the crown, your crown of confidence, is also out of the picture. So I need you to think about your confidence, what's going on. This is really cool. Here's your body. It is crossed right on top by Archangel Michael's sword of protection. And I love that for you. But it is also, not but and, it is also pointing towards this pair of scissors, which I'm going to show you. With a hook right here, you're being protected, but this clearly is telling me there are things that have to go so that you can transform, and this is a yes right here. So let's go through this. Archangel Michael's sword is a blessing of protection, and it's also an indicator you need to cut some things out. Places, people, things, behaviors. This is your body. Right here. Now let's not forget, this was pointing towards a big hook. So you need to consider what really is the biggest hook in your life that needs to be pulled out. I feel like it's something you've dealt with for a long time. And it is part of the scenario of you transforming, okay? Doubled up by the fact that the scissors are here too. So this is protection, but also a double whammy. Let me put it where you can see it. That things have to be cut out so that you can bring new things in. There is a significant yes here to not only what I'm saying, but more importantly, what you're asking about. Now over here, part of this scenario still is something you don't want to deal with. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to deal with it right now. You are not ready to face having to let go of this situation, Taurus, but the time is now. This is a timepiece, okay? This is you not listening. I need you to listen, give grace, patience, and forgiveness to the situation. but the Tower moment has come in, and it very much has to do with what needs to go. And you know that you know that you intuitively know what's going on there. Also, there are messages about this that you either missed, maybe you even missed a phone call, and you may feel a little guilty about it, a lot guilty, but you are divinely protected, okay? And there is good fortune right in the middle of this. There is a strong relationship in your life, and it means everything in your world. So this is something that you want to focus on. Keep this connection. Big yes to this. Whatever this Tower moment was, know that you are protected and cheered on to keep this together. It's a protected blessing. And intuitively, this is the crown of intuition. It is everything that you hold near and dear to your heart, including your children, and everything you value, and also burdens that you don't need to carry anymore. It has to do with what you need to cut away, what that big hook was, in understanding some of the things we come into this world with. Some of this happens in the womb. It's deep, but you intuitively know that you can get through this, Taurus. I do feel like you've ignored some messages, but it's nothing that you can't get through. I need you to listen to your intuition, listen to your heart, your love, your partner. If you have children, understand they are very much in the center of this, and they're important. You are protected. You feel like you've been stifled and trapped in a cage. There is a little bit of danger around you. Somebody that has not been good for you or for the family or for, I don't know. There's a sense, and that has to do with messages you've ignored. And this danger is honestly, Taurus, keeping you out of sync, out of balance. This has to do with what needs to go before it gets even more complicated and dangerous. Underneath that is the caged bird. So this needs some work so that you can grow and set this bird free. And I know again that you intuitively understand this. And if you don't take care of some of this Tower moment stuff, it will affect your sense of abundance and stability. And also here, your spoon, nurturing you and the family, and this relationship is the important part. It is key to this, Taurus, okay? It's at the root of this. It is part of your emotion, very much so. And there is, whatever this is, it has to go, or needs work on, or needs support. It's testing your intuition. This is another hook. It has you just all stitched up, okay? Which closed up, not communicating, which is then affecting your shaman's intuition, wisdom, and divine knowledge. Now, what is going on here? is directly relevant to how you nurture yourself. What was this fundamental hook and this major request by angels to cut this out? It could be about health. It could be about caregiving. It can be about addictions. But intuitively, I think you know it's draining you. It's a big key to this, and it's also affecting your intuition and your wisdom in this, including your confidence. Now, I also feel like you're not believing that anyone has your back, including the angels. But your cheerleader is right here in the middle. I want you to remember that. But most of my Archangel Uriel is way away from you. Never give up. Way, way, way away from you. Spirit, way, way, way over here. I would ask that you would clear the fogginess in your mind, Taurus, and believe. You do not have to see it to believe it. Believe it to see it. That you can get through this tower moment and everything will clear up. The fog will lift, and then you will get back closer to yourself and your soul path. Right now, there's quite a distance between the two. So focus on that relationship. Ask for help from that situation, and do trust in God and Spirit. Yes. So I do hope this is helpful for you. And if it was, please let me know what you think. Do subscribe. I do these readings live as well as numerology readings. And I hope to see you really soon. Much love and peace.